Hello, and welcome to Ohio Hobbies. It's been a minute since I did a nickel box hunt, so we got a nickel box from Consumers National Bank. They've done pretty good by me so far, and I'm hoping that's going to continue. So, let's get this thing opened up. Oh, let's make sure it's circulated. And it's definitely circulated. So, we are going to get into it. We're going to see what we can find. And hopefully, we find some goodies. I'm not seeing anything standing out on the top here. Oh, we got an older one there. Let's see if I can see. That's not as old as I thought. It's a 1971. It definitely looked older than that. Okay, well, I'm going to start breaking these open and seeing what we find. All right, here we are. We are 2 rolls in, and we're going to have our first find. We're going to have a 1987 out of Canada. 4 rolls in, and we really only have one find. This is a 1970 in really nice shape because I'm going to hold it off to the side. Our real find is a 1948 out of Philadelphia. That's our first roll find of the box. We'll add it up here. We'll get started right there. All right, we had 2 more finds here. We have a 1940 out of Philadelphia. That's the oldest of the box so far. And we've got a 1958 to add with the 1954 that I don't believe I showed. The 58 is Denver, and the 54 is also Denver. So we're going to add those as a collection. Roll 13 is going to give us another find, 1953 out of Denver. And this has been a pretty slow box, but we're going to keep going. You never know when it's going to heat up. 17th roll, and we have 1941 out of Philly. Very next roll, plopped them out. Right there's 1946, 1 year away from silver, out of Philly. That very same roll had a 1954 out of Denver, and it also added one more to the S-Mint stack. Roll 20 gives us a 1959 out of Denver. Very next roll, and we pull a 1955 out of Philly. Majority of the back's missing. It's definitely worn. But, you know, as always, we're going to go ahead and add it to the collection. We just rolled out roll number 33. And right here is going to be a 1953 out of Philadelphia. We're going to add it to the collection right there. I don't see anything else that's looking very old in that roll. 36 rolls in, and we're going to have a couple more finds here. 1946 out of Philly, and 1958 out of Denver. We're going to add them both to the collection. Number 38, and we're going to have 2 more finds. We're going to have another 40s nickel, 1941 out of Philadelphia, and it is dirty, pretty crusty. And 1958 out of Denver. This one's not too bad. It's in pretty decent shape. So we're going to add it right there. We're starting to get a stack of 58s. 1 roll later, and we're going to have another find. We got a 1940 out of Philadelphia, and it's another one of those chocolate covered nickels. Not really. But that chocolate coloring is nice. This is more of a dark chocolate, and that's a light milk chocolate. I still like those. Once again, very next roll, and they fell apart, and out popped a 1958 out of Denver. We're up to 4 of those now. The 1958s anyway. Well, we got another find here. We now have a 1952 out of Philly. Alright, well here we are. At some point in time I lost track of the rolls I was on, so I'm getting that straightened around, but in the meantime, there was an ender that I didn't really know was an ender, but I happened to notice there's an S-Mint right there. And there's a chance, since there's 3 S-Mint semi-key dates and 2 S-Mint key dates, we may have something really good here. So let's see if it falls under one of those categories. No, 1947 does not. I was hoping for a 38, 39, 48, 49, or a 51. But, hey, it is a 47 S-Mint. And our first 47 of the box. So we're going to slide it right in. Very next roll. And I have a 1953 out of Philly. Bunch of tones, bunch of ugly color to it. But it is another find. And it goes on the stack right there. And I'm still, about 4 rolls away from getting this count back on track. All right, we got another find. 1941 out of Philly. It's the third 41 of the box. Okay, we're back to straight now. We are officially on roll number 41, and we have a 1958 out of Denver. We're going to go ahead and add that to the collection, and right here on our stack of 58s. Now, with only 6 rolls left in the box, we're going to have another find. We got a 1959 out of Denver. We're going to add it to the collection. We have 3 rolls left to hunt in this box, and we got 2 more finds in it. We have a 1959 out of Denver, and we have a 1948 out of Philly. There's still a little bit of luster on that one as well. So we're going to add it right there. Well, right here we have 1 roll left to hunt in the box, and the roll I just opened, right there, we're going to have another Canadian, second of the box. This one is 1999. Well, that very same roll had a couple more finds. We have a 1954 out of San Francisco. And we also have a 1956 out of Denver. Well, unfortunately, we don't even have a spot here for the 56. We're going to have to move some stuff around to squeeze it in. Very last roll. And we actually had 3 finds in that roll. We have a 1949 out of Denver, a 1947 out of Philly, and a 1952 out of San Francisco. So we're going to get all this cleaned up here. I'm going to be right back and give you a wrap up. Okay, well, let's go ahead and do this wrap up. We're going to start right here with 3 1949s. We have 5 48s, or sorry, 58s, a 57, 156, 2 55s, 3 54s, 3 53s, 2 52s, a 51, 49, 2 from 48, 2 from 47, 2 from 46. We skipped all the silver, unfortunately. Landed on 3 from 41, 2 40s. Nothing from this box in the 1930s at all. We have up here 3 really nice AU type coins. I'm going to check against my book and see if they happen to upgrade anything. This one's pretty nice too, so that's another one that I'm going to see if it upgrades. Not quite as nice as these 3, but pretty close. This here is a stack of the San Francisco mints, 68, 69, 70, 69, 70, 69, 70, 70, 70, and 1970. So that's a pretty nice stack of vestments. I usually don't get San Franciscos that many. I'm pretty happy with that. I did have the 2 Canadians of the box, which was an 87 and the 1999. And then this one is nothing but one of the, another one of the chocolate type coins. I'm going to see if I can't put a group of them together. So, that is it for this one. I'm going to go ahead and check my books, because as you see, I'm still missing a whole lot of coins. I'm going to see if any of this stuff fills in some gaps. And as always, if you would please down below, go ahead and give me a thumbs up, like the video, subscribe if you are not already a subscriber, hit the bell notification and turn it on. That way you don't miss any of the videos that I have coming out. Other than that, down in the description, you're going to see my email and my P.O. box. Please feel free to send me something if you're interested. And I just want to say thank you very much for watching these. Thank you for commenting in the videos. And get your hobby on.